Okay, so no HP, no ult, no poison, no shield. No poison makes rage a little bit worse. No shield means that it's probably pretty hard to build good enough defense on him. We do have crit base attack, but there is freeze plus dodge to make Blade Chief worse. I think we just take Jungle Prophet. You can build like Wound Jungle Prophet, play somewhat defensively with sprites. Um, Interesting. I'll take the Patron Rod first. The turn 1 Patron Rod is sort of growing on me with how much better a lot of the turn 5 and turn 10 relics are. Take the regen control. We are better at keeping sprites alive than most. Probably just want to interest here, though. Not sure how good we are at keeping an unupgraded sprite alive on turn 1. I'm kind of interested in how quick the sprite dies. Got me 50 life. 100 life if you count the sprite itself. Not quite good enough. What? It's easier to get health on the sprite than it is to get regen controls. We can get crit share, we can get attack share, we can get contract to make the sprite bigger. But only regen control is regen control. That village is just such good value. Killing the night. I'm trying. Ow. Penalty slash crit. We didn't even need that. Rude. Yeah, unless something comes out between now and the Bazaar. Probably just playing this until the Bazaar comes out. But I'm not aware of anything coming out in the downtime. Could take freeze attack. Get slightly better value out of crit share. Fury wound. Do you want to go Fury with no poison available? It's better than the other two there. Does Bazaar have a date? Second half of October is still all we know. I would not be surprised if we don't end up having a date until it releases. That penalty slash missed. But my sprite is dead, so... Well. Good rage reclaim. Mostly just because it's sprite progress. That is sprite health. That is more sprite health. We'll take a base rage. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I haven't seen anything that would indicate that it won't be good. But, yeah. Who knows? Opponent's got some good stuff there. Pickaxe. I think a tome. Medkit on 5 is not very good, right? Just 1 life. Tome's really good with the rod. Two levels in crit share. So this is like 30 sprite life in addition to anything the crits are doing. Call guard. I feel like when we saw it a year ago, it didn't look that alpha. There were still some placeholders, but it seemed like the features were mostly all there. As far as, like, playability goes. It had the bones. Now, of course, they were just showing what they had, but the video previews that we got a year ago seemed more complete than a lot of early access games that I've played. Got to king rank today. Nice. That. I guess you want healing attack too. I'm taking a marble. Talking about a lot of coming soon. Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch. Like, obviously there was still work to be done, but it seemed like they knew what they wanted to do, and there was a core there. From what I remember. What the fuck? Okay, yep, that's pretty good. Marble? No, there are multiple sprites. I could just take contract. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm just saying that nothing that I saw a year ago seemed like a red flag. But yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of public gameplay. Cool. We still don't really have damage. Let's take the Fury. It's 80 sprite life. I think at this point in the game, with 3 levels and regen control, we are never dying before our sprites, so sprite health is very good. Yeah. Defense mastery. Pretty good into the tree. Getting to rely on marble because Thorn counter doesn't do anything anymore is brutal. That is the one hero that would beat us through our regen, but they did another 2 ultimates to do it. Yeah, I'll take another call guard. Do we need shackles? You could just lose a fight. I feel like with most of our damage coming from wound, it's not that important. We'll always be able to cash out wound. Like, you can dodge the attacks, but it's not like you can dodge the wound damage. An attack will eventually connect and cash out the wound. You almost got him with max shield smash, but they were Mystic Mage and outscaled you. Ah, darn. Turn 10 Book of Heritage. Yeah. I think I'm buying enough different things that I don't really want this. It is really good if we are just pushing this to max. Damage can trigger 500 wound. I don't know exactly how wound works, but at the very least, as long as you are whittling their wound down, you're getting value out of it. You don't need one attack to trigger it, you just need it so that when they dodge the attack, they still have the wound on them. But yeah, I have no idea how wound actually works. That wasn't a crit. Ow. I think that just to be a bit better into the Vanguard attack. It's probably fine too. Do want the crit share. Yeah, I think the way wound works is that they take extra damage up to double the damage, and then they lose that many wound stacks. So if they've got 50 wounds and you hit them for 10, they go to 40 wounds and take 20 damage. I think, but I don't know that it actually works that way. I've been told shield also doesn't actually go 1-to-1 like that, but I am also not sure how any of that works. It is not very well documented. And trying to follow what's going on in combat is not a thing that I can do. I guess I could, like, pause a game and try to go step by step, but very hard to follow. If you win 3 early, you hit like a truck. Yeah, exactly. Nothing feels consistent with it, but because like here we're staying above 100 wound. I don't know how much of that is them just reapplying wound. Fury release. Cool. Not gonna bother with freeze antidote if they're the freeze hero. Takes your wound. Be at most 80 damage every 0.4 seconds. There's fights where it's 2k and 3. Yeah. Darn. Gets me to Sprite 40. I didn't realize we were that close to Sprite 40. I probably should have grabbed that last turn. That's good, though. Brutal healing array. Key. I mean, I feel like we're pretty strong, but who knows, I guess. Sure, that's a bigger deal. It's a lot of dodge and fury. Kind of nice with the sprites. Now, like, when we enter Fury, our sprites stop taking damage for a bit, and we get to heal up. Eh. I just want to push wound to 40. Oh my god. Or rage to 40. Not gonna turn down the maxed regen control, though. How scary are you? Let's see, a lot of wound. It's just all burst, and we are unburstable. We still technically could roll into Rage 40 this turn. Oh, that's important enough. Good. None of the damage is instant because we stack up a bunch of wound. Kind of works out. By the time our first attacks connect, they've got a ton of wound on them. Really? I don't know. Am I taking Fury Freeze here? The rage rank ups give so much rage generation. Like, really all that matters is that you have one level in base rage. One level gives you 7. These 3 levels give us 9. I guess that's fine. It probably just needs survivability. Take the dodge share. I don't know the Rage Reclaim does that much. I guess it deletes people when our sprite dies. If our sprite dies. That's not even that much of a difference. Only the flat goes up. The percent doesn't go up. I don't know. We can't really die while our sprite's alive. They are Haven badging. It's a lot of freeze. How much does the freeze matter? It's Endless Thunder and Frost Nova, so not very much. I'm glad they haven't invested in a crit at all. Crit would be scary here. Ow. Well, that's not good. I could see wanting to get magic dodge. Still doesn't really do anything. Okay. Oh, I can't even get the... Thankfully, that time, the Nova lined up with the Rage. Scary, scary, scary. It's often persistent freeze, too. Do I use random? Occasionally. It's pretty rare. Usually I'll click it when the current shop doesn't give me anything, and I either want to spend to exactly 500 or spend all of my gold exactly. I'm not sure. No dodge, no heal, no wound, no sprite. We could play... We could play Dwarf. I don't really want to play Tiger Shooter with no heal. Tribe Warrior is just a worse Dwarf, I think. I don't think this is a hero that I really care about scales. I need to find... I really just need Econ. Maybe Sindori? Just gonna take the relic. Yeah, my problem with Rage Mage here is the defenses are kind of scuffed. You have shield HP, kind of freeze. What? I hate Zero so much. Yeah. Defense into Rage is how you do it. For that same reason, though, I kind of like Rage on the defense heroes more. You've already got the defenses and can afford to just pick up the Rage as you see it, rather than feel pressured to find a defense or you just die. Like, you can rush Rage 24 on Rage Mage and not be strong at any point. Whereas if you rush Rage 24 and you're hitting on a hero like Dwarf, you're reasonably strong. Just because that extra 400 life. This one's kind of bad. Take the Venom. think Persistent Venom lets me beat this guy. It's close. Ooh. Don't underestimate Persistent Venom. Defense is life. Poison attack is also life. Yeah, I don't know. Usually full sending HP is a one-way ticket to 8th, from what I've seen. You don't really get any damage, ever. I can take Supply Chest on 2 still. I think I really like Supply Chest. HP Poison, fine. Don't need another level in Shield Crit. Don't need to level in any of those. Fury Poison is great. Damage can come later. That's not really true. Not really true, unfortunately. Maxed Poison Ult? Spooky. Another Fury Poison. Yeah, it's 100 HP per level. Guess we take that. Grab the attack miss. Their HP shield. We need shield disruption. I don't think so. Max interest again. Charge attack is a new attack skill. For HP frenzy. It's going to be a slow way to build up Fury, but hopefully the battle supply gives me the time to be slow. Fury release. Damage Ogre. Too bad. Magic defense doesn't work against poison. Yeah. It's fine. Love a big health pool. I don't think I'm spending 200 on a Wartime Frenzy. Already got our level in those. Rampage is cool. Guess another shield rage. This eventually gets good. Right now we're basically picking it up just for progress, but... Actually, does more than I would have thought. I guess maybe Energy Collector was right. Compass. By most branches. Rage. That's really good. Wasn't that one? Shield Smash. We don't really have shield generation. Let's see if it does anything. We got 3k life. Let's go. HP Strike. I believe in you. It's top damage. Wait, it's no longer top damage. Hey, Cat and Sarah Red. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Something like that. Something like that. So we've already checked Fury Freeze on the compass, but I think I'm still interested in it. That's max Fury Poison. Good lord. Insane. It's on the rares. It could be on the rares. It doesn't have to be on the rares. You've only scouted what? Freeze, Rage, Poison, Release, Energy? Could still be Base Rage, Fury Attack, the anti-rage skill. Yep. Can be on an already learnt tree. Hey. Super angry. Fancy drink? The same as always, just a Celsius. Camera focus. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. How about you? Yeah, Rage was, I think, by far the best branch we could have gotten out of the compass. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's just it's a lot of caffeine. I usually start the stream with a Celsius. Games I'm mostly playing these days. I've mostly been playing this. I'll probably be playing this until the Bazaar comes out in the second half of October. We were playing a bunch of Mechabellum last month. But mostly this right now. The release date for Bazaar. Still just second half of October is all that they've said. I think I'd rather extension. Nah. Because it's maxing. Yeah, soon. Finally coming up. Cannot freeze out the Fury Poison. They ever touch Master Duel? I haven't recently. Last time I played Master Duel was when they did the GOAT format event. They need the Unerrata Sinister Serpent. That was awful. Oh, and Demok. That one tilted me. I didn't even know Demok had an errata. I was playing a Reasoning Gate deck for like 2 hours without realizing that Demok was not Demok. Could take this. It's a bunch of HP. Level 4 Rampage. Oh, I didn't know they did the Dandy Warrior event. Wait, no. I did know they did that. I think I played that for a few hours. Basically Edison, but not Edison. Yeah, it was like this weird... The goat format was also weird. It was OCG goats. So there were gadgets legal. Let's get up to Rage 40. Some of the names of the Celsius drinks. Is it weird? Cosmic Live. I should have an affiliate link for these things, given how often it gets asked what I'm drinking. Riku's OCG list. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know they had gadgets so early. Just need to get a sponsor. I mean, I could just get an Amazon affiliate link. I am technically in the partner program, even though I've never used it. HP Rage. I mean, I think we are pretty strong. Are we stronger than the Dragon Rider? Yes. Also, nice HP strike comp. We can pretend that it's maxed out and it did quad damage. You can just pretend. You can also pretend that it's maxed out and we have double the HP that we do, and it is still embarrassingly bad. We need magic crit. What if it crits? If you have full crit for it, then it might be coming close to doing as much damage as our Fury release. It is instant damage, it doesn't get slowed by frost. That is true. It's a bunch of health. I'll take the health. Speaking of health, the freeze poison's nice with a maxed Fury freeze. Ow. Uh, 12. What are you up to? You're on base attack. I guess we take attack miss. I'm out of free rolls. Poison shield not good enough? Does it do anything? We get shield from HP shield, base shield, shield attack, shield crit, but our attack speed's really low. I don't think it does much. It's probably like 40 poison, if that. $30 HP? Top damage. Was top damage for a little bit there. Yeah, HP steal is really good. guess. Top damage. Yeah. This Fury Poison skill is pretty strong. Looks like a perfect game. Yeah. 14 healed. 14 healed. How much did HP Poison do? Can we talk about that discrepancy? I have 6k HP. I don't even think it's necessarily that HP Poison is terrible. It's just Fury Poison is so bonkers. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. No base attack, no HP, no poison, no rage. So finally a no rage lobby. If we go Mad Axeman, we do have heal, though that went real bad when we tried it yesterday. We could like Jungle Prophet Ice Nova maybe. Kind of depends what the other heroes in the lobby are. There's not a random pack for value. I think there's enough stuff that I'm willing to play for. Natural healing regen controls kinda nuts. You do get a persistent freeze. Probably don't need to buy that, but it's high enough value to take turn 1. We could take Grip Boost to maybe... I guess... Could be healing crits too. We are starting with level 3 healing. They're 3 healing skills. Yeah, I think we take the Grip Boost. Are we losing? How did that happen? Tree is busted. It was natural healing, healing dodge, a sprite, persistent wound. It's like 4 really good skills. God damn. No, he bought. He had 1 level and 3 branches. Or 1 level and a bunch of branches. Top 3 characters. Tree, Tortoise, Venom Sork? Maybe? I'm less sure on number 3. I haven't thought too much about it. I think Tree is number 1 by a lot. A lot of people hate on Tree. What? Who hates on Tree? Is it weak? Yeah, I know. That's... I've never heard anyone call Tree weak. That's like the one statement that I can make that no one argues with me on. that like Tree is at the very least a top hero, if not the best hero. To argue, Tree sucks. Okay, 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 okay. On that one. We can get up to therapy raise. We do have instances. I need that. What's this on? Heal shield. Another healing instance. That can crit. So I'll grab that. Tree, what is your favorite hero? I mean, my favorite hero is the tortoise. I do also really like the Rain of Arrows archer. I don't know if she's that good, but the builds are satisfying to pull off. Does kind of demand having crit in the lobby, having healing in the lobby. Really doesn't want there to be shield in the lobby. But when the stars align, that hero's a lot of fun. Any healing. Any healing. I think I'm still taking crit boost instead, but could have considered that a bit more. The progress is important. You can't roll over a crit boost though, if you're gonna be, if you know you're gonna need it. Okay. You got it. You got it. Galaxy isn't so bad. Galaxy is not the same sort of thing. If you want a game that's similar to Storybook Brawl, FTF is fine. It's close. Definitely more of a spiritual successor than Once Upon a Galaxy. Sure, it's closer in art style. Ended up being a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we gotta find this therapy raise. I haven't played FTF since March. Do not have much of an opinion there. Therapy. I needed that. Nah, probably not. lot closer. There's a chance that it won. What? Okay. Interesting chain of skills. Good turn, I guess. Yeah, Reese wasn't winning the previous fight at level 1. Just gets me healing ult. That one's okay if the fights are going along. It's not incredible, but it's fine. Everyone's life is really high. I mean, we're buying heal sprite, dodge crit. But mostly heal sprite. They don't have their patron rod. Is this on heal freeze? That can just crit naturally. Kind of want the energy regen too when we've got maxed healing ult. It's so much life. The most healing ultimate right now. It's healing ultimate, and then I think regen control? Maybe healing dodge? Didn't see what the number 2 was there. I'd expect in most fights it's regen control. Okay. Heal sprite into shield, good. It would be if you think you're getting there. It's a long ways away. Take the crit share. Take the medical explosion. We have magic crit. We could get bullied by the fireballs. What a hero. He only had 35% crit, right? It was 5. Max is 5. Let's dodge 16. We will be getting magic dodge. Kinda wish I had it for this fight. We're fine, though. I think I want stun ult. It's a little expensive. Yeah. Just because one fireball crits doesn't mean they all crit. Kill the tree! Kaboom. I think 1 level in that. It can crit. Crits give healing. We're close to maxing. Really want to get Sprite to 24. Very clutch healing array. Yep, I would like to get magic crit pretty bad. Yep. I'm not going to take multiple levels in that, but the first level is huge. It's another thing that can crit. More heal instances. Nobody's doing 7 damage. I mean, top is Medical Explosion, but that's also partially because it is physical and can crit. Like, if Therapy Raise could crit, it would also be triggering more often. Okay, Sprite, please. Please. You're killing me, game. You're actually killing me. Could not get my Patron Rod value. Might have been trying to go a little too wide there, but I don't know. Like, the heal stuff really wants to go wide. Because you just get so much value on random instances of things. All the fizz damage can crit, all the crits can heal, all the dodges can heal, the heals give you more attacks. The heals give you shield, which triggers shield smash, which gives you more crits. No crit, no heal, no alt, no wound. I don't want to play this guy in a freeze lobby. I can try Jungle Prophet again. Jungle Prophet with no heal, but... These are quite a bit worse than the ones we got last game. Yeah, getting 3 HP abilities in general is pretty bad, but 3 HP abilities on a 1000 HP hero is... ugh. Oh for 2 on a winning round 1 with a random pack. There are 2 dodge heroes. Like, the best way to get damage in this lobby is going to be Fury Poison. The defensive options are pretty strong. It's fine. Just not max interest. Take an attack boost. Could be auto-attacking. I don't think we'll beat the people going Fury long-term with defensive options this good. Yeah. If Freeze wasn't in the lobby, I wouldn't hate just, like, tripling down on base attack and going all in there. But I don't think I would want to do that with Freeze in the lobby. Just take the attack boosts for early strength as we pivot into probably Rage. Sprite not enough damage? No. Sprite on its own isn't really damage. Sprite's more of a defense mechanic. Poison control does something, but nowhere near the amounts you get at the damage branches. If you're a hero that makes extra sprites, sometimes you can rely on Sprite purely. But even maxed out poison control is not that much damage. Maxed out Sprite Marble. Collector's okay. Supply chest is fine. I need to lose a fight. HP's cool. Can buy A level and all the random attack skills too. like we're losing. Good, good. Good amount of life to lose, too. Level in base rage. Ow. Did not realize there was an exile bleeder. Tell me what types of lobbies you look for tree. Do you focus sprites and that's it? No, you're often not even investing that much into sprite. Tree's just the hardest hero to kill. He has so much health. You can kind of do anything you want on him. Sometimes you play Poison, sometimes you play Fury, sometimes you play Rage. Or sometimes you play Attack. Usually not Attack. Sometimes you just play Shield, Wound. You can play Ultimate on him. The Christmas tree comp is fun. I've seen Frost Tree work. Healing Tree. Drop the interest for it. Attack share is nice. Rewards me a bit for the attack boosts. Care about... I mean, Rage 24 is nice, but I still need all the skills, too. Nice. They do have a Patron Rod. They are pretty far from doing anything with it, though. Game made it visually clearer what's being activated. There's some skills where it's tough to tell, but... My biggest problem with clarity is just some skills don't show up very well in the logs. Like, it's hard to tell exactly how much shield and wound are doing. Things like, what is it? The HP skill that gives you bonus damage based on how much life you're losing, how much life you've lost. It's hard to tell exactly how much that's doing in a combat. Robustness, this one. Yeah. I mean, for some stuff there is. For the most part, it just shows you the damages, but... Turtle down. HP strike! Rise 7, what are you doing? Why do you have level 2 HP strike? Look at you. I can't. Oh. I guess I can tab. Oh. Well, Blazing Fury acquired. We still need Fury Poisons to be in a position to win the lobby, but... Imagine we're strongest board right now. Death Burial. Did they die before their sprite? That's a very common problem with this hero. That's why I don't really go Death Burial. Especially in non-heal lobbies. Very hard to make sure that your sprite dies before you. Two level ups there. A level 2 Fury Poison, by the way. For now. We're so far from another Patron Rod. Looking fine. Yeah, I mean, I think we're in a good spot. Take the extension. I know everyone was investing into attack. Okay. Poison Burst yet? We don't have anything yet. How are they at 16 life? Okay, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. I guess now random dodge skills are pretty good. Is it uplifting decent? I don't think so. There's a bunch of people in the lobby that have a bunch of levels in dodge. I feel like it does more to make them better than it does for me. game have more players than AAA game that was taken down? Probably. Hey, a Fury Poison. Fall Guard's good. No Poison Burst yet. Yeah, Magic Dodge. It just means when you have max books, it just means that you don't have any more bonuses from level up. I can still buy more rage skills, it'll just go to 41 over 40. Like here. Nope, cannot dodge poison. That's why you usually don't want to use dodge as your defensive layer in poison lobbies. HP boost is fine. Soon. Soon we will get Sprite 24. We really did not need this battle supply chest. Maybe. I don't think it's worth 200 gold. I'm pretty sure it's just bad. I also don't think what we do matters. I think we could have gone AFK a couple turns ago and still won. Very... Oh, whoops. It doesn't matter. We're never losing. I don't like Death Burial in non-healing lobbies. Your sprite just doesn't keep you alive if it's not healing you. Max gems in a book. Every time you level up a skill, there's a bonus associated with it. So here, at level 1, we're getting 15% more shield stacks. At next level, so when we get it to 16, we'll get 30% more. And each branch does something slightly different. Rage makes it so that you generate a ton more rage. Rage feels like the most impactful one to get to 40. Books. Oh, those are just levels. Every time you buy one, the gem goes up by 1. The big thing about Rage Alt is the 100 Fury. Yes, rage numbers matter for damage. Fury Release, Fury Poison, Fury Wound all care about how much Fury you have. No base attack, no crit, no ult, no shield. Just pick Naga Queen. Yeah, you don't really rely on it for defense. It's nice to have. It comes up sometimes, but the reason you're picking it is it adds a ton of damage. Pretty good defense. It's not very reliable defense. Like, if you were to die while you are not in Fury, it doesn't do anything. Like, unless your opponent is killing you at a very, I don't want to say very specific window during the round, but there are rounds where it does not do anything defensively. It's kind of full interest. Probably take Fury Wound. We could try to play, like, Fury Frost, Fury Wound on this hero. Frost gives Wound. There is also poison. They have to buy to win that. Oh. Just get a healthy Sprite. Does ult build work into tanky lobbies? On this hero? Probably, if you're just perma-stunning. Like, the plan is probably perma-stun into Frost Nova, right? I think that does a lot of damage. Thank you, Sprites. These are all kind of bad. I'll take the antidote. Two Sprite skills into regen control. 18 per second is just so much value on a healing skill. Like, my one regen control... Okay, well, not after the ultimate. My one regen control before their ult was almost keeping up with everything they've got for healing. Fury Freeze could be cool. We might end up being too squishy here. This is just more. I mean, Fury Freeze is more on plan. I'm a little concerned that even on heroes where it's on plan to grab Fury Freeze, that it's still better to take Fury Poison, but let's try taking Fury Freeze. Scales can max out the rage abilities. Something like that. HP shares pretty bad. Freeze wound kind of loops. Need a base rage real bad. They just have a level in it. Got to rage up if you saw base rage today. Yeah, it's fairly common. It can be real hard to find the base skills for a branch, because you can only get them when you roll the 1 and 8 on that branch. And also, if you're pushing the branches up, those are also the shops that you get offered the rares. But, like, unlike other low-level skills, it's never like you're building freeze, you get a poison shop, and from the poison shop you can pick up freeze poison. damage. Base Rage! Okay. I don't know if we're tanky enough for this, but it's kind of crazy. Yeah, not tanky enough. We don't really need Fury Release. I'm just gonna trust the Freeze Wound and Poison. Time Curse. First level in this is the biggest, because it scales off of the Rage bonus, but still gonna grab that. What is this gonna get used on? Our Fury Poison did more damage than their comp. Sprite level. Really? Weird. 2 Rage Progress. Wait here, try to get it next turn. We could click this on Fury Release to be even closer. Random Rage skill. 6 Earls on Anchor is a lot, yeah. I was more worried about getting stuff than getting specific stuff. Like, we've already got the specific stuff. Right now, we just need value to stay alive. And you don't really need a lot of rolls for that. You just need gold. Guard versus another regen control. Take the Call Guard. Take the Sprite Life. Get a regen control next turn. Cool, cool. Okay, kill them before they get to fire their ult, which bricks most of my defense. Sure, it's a lot of damage. Like freeze poison here. It's cool here when we've got so much freeze from Fury Freeze. This is sort of like we have 2 maxed out Fury Poisons, but every freeze is 0.7 of a poison. If we can solve the dying fast problem, we are very strong. Poison damage is probably good here too, with the maxed freeze poison. I'm curious how much damage this is gonna do. I think it's gonna be a couple hundred. Bonk. The Call Guard's nice. Sprite 16 gives me more damage share. Oh, mostly worried about this guy, I think. Shuts down my healing. A lot of Sprite health. Let's forget Pain's good. Therapy raise plus poison damage goes hard if you get to heal. Yeah. I don't know. We're not that good defensively. We do want the fights to just be fast. Once again, Fury Poison doing more damage than their entire build. So I get health, right? I could take Freeze Wound. Freeze damage matters. Health. Sure. Uh-oh. Don't ultimate me. Don't do it. Thank you. Next Call Guard's a cool defense layer. It's almost maxed. That gives me some life. How much wound are we getting from our hero ability here? Check that. Not really that much. Okay. was Poison Burst. Take the extension there. Just get up to Sprite 24. Random dodge skill for dodge share value. Get closer to the wound level. Maybe. I think it is harder to lose from this spot getting the rage extension. Even if it doesn't necessarily matter in these fights. Is the HP situation pretty high, pretty low? Eh. We're off an HP level. None of these matter. Real Rage is a cool pickup. Shit. It's fast enough that we're just trying to burst. Oh. It's either buy the base rage or we're basically just looking for healing disruption. I think it's hard enough to find healing disruption. He's trying to win the game. Yeah, we probably needed. I mean, there's other stuff we could have gotten. The sprite alt was crazy, but I think we've just got a stronger comp than the panda in general. We have more hits to improve. How much did poison damage do? Did 900. That's kind of respectable.